Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, and welcome back to our little Poland over here. Today we're gonna be planning further expansion. Right, like, subscribe, should I say that? If you're enjoying this content, don't like and don't subscribe until you're sure that you actually enjoy the content. If you enjoy it later, press the like and subscribe button. That really helps the channel to grow, and we have a couple of new members who are interested to see what we can do with this. And hopefully we all gonna have much more enjoyable gaming experience. Anyway, I'm gonna open up with the comment section with our chief in chief in charge, commander in chief, chief commander, the old gala, and plenty of 9 mods this week. This is regarding the mod Monday episode that's probably gonna be released. Well, it's released when you're watching this already, but I'm recording this at actually 10 minutes before the mod Monday should be released. So yeah, it will be decent amount of quite quality mods, I have to say. So yeah, that's gonna be quite interesting. What the hell is happening here? Why do I have 5? Oh, this is the secret police. Okay, whatever. What about you? Let me remove you as well. Let me get a couple of maybe cheap crap cars here. Value. Yes, let's go with a small red Polish Maluch. This is Fiat. But the code name for this car is Maluch, or in the Balkans would be Peglica, but it's a local car and it's really legendary, has a legendary status, both in Poland, more so in Poland than in Balkans, but in Balkans we had a lot of those Fiats. Anyway, continuing on. With all Gala, I think your gameplay covers everything very well. Problem solving when unexpected things occur, infrastructure and city building, etc. Are all very informative. Cheers. Thank you. I had off screen one more issue that I couldn't avoid, and here's another learning. Always keep your switches and potentially everything that needs to be connected to the system, keep it connected to your footpath system, just to be on a safe side, because these buildings, I found out, they actually run down and collapse. And I'm not kidding, like literally these switches, these can collapse. They collapsed for me, and part of the city didn't have sewage, but it didn't cause any issues. This is surprising. They were overfilled. They did I don't know if my people had any problems with it, but the sewage was overfilling. So this sewage switch collapsed. You can see wear and tear is 0 because I had to rebuild it. It didn't take too long to rebuild it, but as long as you would expect it to rebuild. But anyway, just to keep everything connected, even if it's with the mud roads, so it can be reconstructed or repaired, or I don't know what needs to be done with these, but keep your stuff connected. Okay, continuing on, I really think this could be your best build so far. Lots of handy tips through trial and error, lots of progress and planning. Thanks, Chief. Yeah, thanks, Chief, back to you, because you're the actual chief, but jokes aside. Yeah, I think so. I think Railroad helped a little bit. I think maybe it didn't even help that much, because if we didn't have a railroad here, I just wouldn't focus on the export of coal. I would be focused on the export of electricity. By the way, I am still planning to build electricity connection to our neighbors, but this map originally should have had the electricity connections. The only problem why we don't have electricity connections on this map is that we started playing this map before the Topros who made this map actually fixed it and put the electricity connections already on the border crossing, so we don't have them in our map. But if you start playing this map on your own, you would have electricity connections. So instead of exporting coal, we would be exporting electricity, which is even simpler than exporting coal. No train infrastructure, no big problems like that. And then we would focus, instead of exporting coal, we would be focused on exporting meat and alcohol, which is wink wink potentially for next series. Clothing, alcohol, and meat, probably the first things I would like to address as an export thing is, we will see. There's oil as well, import-export oil, which I really don't mind doing, you know, importing crude and exporting bitumen and fuel, because we use decent amount of that as well. Okay, continuing on, we have the this was enjoyable about the World of Warships, but that's totally something different. We have Bud Guy saying, what mods are you using for your interface? This is a really old tutorial for construction offices. We had an old interface, graphics user interface. It was a little bit darker. You can find this by searching the enhanced clean UI reskin. By the way, I don't recommend people doing this. I do this from time to time. I don't have anything at the moment that is doing this, so I don't have any mods at the moment that are changing the skins of the, let's say, like for example, the Hala has installed a lot of like mods that change how your ground looks like, how your grass looks like, how your forest looks like. It's crisp, clean, really bright colors, really nice looking, better looking than vanilla. But I don't recommend people doing that, and I don't usually do that on my channel. Not because I know how to do it, and it is relatively simple. The problem is that it can affect your base game files, and then it's a little bit harder to return to the original. You have to reinstall the whole game, or you have to have these game files copied. Now, I know that it's for most of you listening to this, it is not that hard. It's simple. It's simple as AF. But a lot of people would not be find this simple, and it can cause problems from them. So I'm not using these anymore, even though I think they absolutely fix the game, make the game better and more enjoyable. I absolutely like these mods. Mods I'm talking about, the ones that change the appearance of the game. I absolutely love them. I used to use them in Farming Simulator with some of the reskins. I used to use it in this game as well for my heating pipes, like these here. They were much nicer looking than these, but you know, hey ho, it is what it is, and I will not promote this just because I know that you can write down, don't use it if you don't know how to fix it, you know, but still people can blame you because they saw it from you to do this. So I will just play it safe on my side, and just allow people to, you know, make these decisions on their own without promoting this. There's absolutely beautiful mods that change your appearance of your trees, grass, gravel roads, normal roads, even the mud roads. They're way better looking than vanilla game, but yeah, you have to do it on your own. Which is fine. Anyway, continuing on, I want to address the big thing in the big M1 shoots. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing Mishuk. If I'm mispronouncing your name. He brought up a good thing regarding the gravel that I was discussing in this game. By the way, did I start importing gravel? Looks like I didn't. I'm gonna do it right now. Let's buy a couple of trucks. Let's buy. Ooh, what are you not? Dumper. We need. Let's get everybody here. Hopefully this is gonna be enough to fix it. Let's buy a couple of dumper trucks. Let's see what we have in a dumper truck. Because it's gonna take so long for us to. You know what? I'll buy a couple of these weird ones, like a Raba. Raba is a legendary truck from the Hungary. Yeah, it says here Hungary, but you can find a lot of them in the Balkans. And something else big. Well, why is this one bigger than this one? Oh, this is weird. Actually, I'm gonna get this one as well, just because they're weird. I don't know why, but I want to see them on the streets. They have extremely high capacity, which I think it's not realistic. I don't know if it's realistic. You make your own decision if it's realistic or not. I will not do it for you. So go away. And I need to copy paste your schedule to the white one. and off you go. Because I think these trucks are the same, just this one. No, this one has the over cabin coverage, and I don't know. This one seems to be having a bigger capacity. Araba is a legendary truck. This is why I like it. I think the colors are too bright. I think it looks nice. But not the colors, not the colors. I don't like too bright colors. I want them a little bit dirtier. And I don't like the... Well, I can change the skin. Yeah. Ooh, interesting. Let's see what else we have. Baby blue. I think a blue is nice color. Yellow. They're too clean. This green is, they're all, yeah, it's a little bit on a weird side, but look, I'll leave it alone. Okay, so this is what we discussed now regarding the gravel and gravel imports. This is it, we resolved this, decision has been made, I'm gonna do it this way. Now, the two other options we have is creating our own gravel, which is gonna be challenging because of the railroad and other stuff. And now the Mishuts, let's go Mishuts, are M1, S, H, U, and capital C. Random thought, would fixing the rail towards the bigger customs house and using trains to import gravel from there, hence not making the original customs house overcrowded, be a cheaper option? Cheers. Yeah, okay, this is what we're gonna be talking about. So grab your alcoholic beverage. I didn't have alcohol in a while now. I need beer. And also I failed the NCT test, which is technical examination for old rusty Oolykee's Skoda. I need to fix some stuff. Brakes, and to fix brakes. They're not working. They're working, it's just it's not per specification, so I need to fix the car and then go technical examination again. Oolykee had a busy Sunday yesterday. That's why I didn't reply until now when I'm recording this. I didn't reply to Old Gala and his comments. Sorry, OG. Alright, so we're gonna do the basic maths here with Mishuts. I'm gonna call it for now Mishuts, but do the basic like import of gravel thing. This is a good question. So this is the distance that my trains need to go in order to import gravel. That will be this is the gravel. This is 2 kilometers, maybe 3, but to the other gravel pickup area or delivery area, we would have to travel this much. And gravel is being delivered here. So this is the 6 kilometers. I don't know how long. That doesn't matter. We're just interested in this distance. 6.6 kilometers or 7 kilometers is the distance. So 7 kilometers to get gravel over here. Now, if you want to get this gravel from another border crossing, first of all, let's check the border crossings first. Let's remove you. And let's check the border crossings, because we only have 3, I think, railroad border crossings. Maybe it's 4 somewhere in the south, but the only ones that are connected. So on the map, this is our border crossing. This is where our hometown is. This is the home village, and this is the home capital city, bigger one. And the closest border crossing is here. Now, this border crossing is small as well, which we can use. It doesn't matter. We're just putting a pressure on a different border crossing. So using this border crossing is really probably the most sensible thing to do. The only problem, we have a small railroad add-on we have to do here. I will just remove this for a second. We spoke about this in the previous episode. I would have to build a railroad from here to here because there's no way for them to turn around in this area. So just need to build this one, and we can use another small border crossing, but we're gonna calculate distance to here as well. Right, so let's do this calculation. What are you doing now? What is this? Let's see if I can. Yeah, perfect. I can actually reuse this. So we're gonna just calculate the distance to this another small border crossing. So it's not even a big one, but the closer one. The biggest one is actually the furthest away. So we would build a railroad here, and then we would have to go in this direction. So this is the distance, and I'm pretty sure that this railroad here that I checked it previously, it's not demolished, so there's nothing to fix here. Topros was kind enough to actually make something, or maybe famous last words. I thought I saw something broken here, but no, looks like it's fine. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, how far are you? Relatively close. You can see how it's how the distances are piling up, but this would be the distance more or less to the border crossing. So this would be 15 kilometers. So it's a little bit more than double the distance that we have from the current border crossing. So if we made a train dedicated only for this could be viable for importing. We would have maybe I can even have dedicated train that is delivering gravel over here. Like just this. I would have to just use a little bit of redoing this excess here, because this is, again, looks like crap. I can show you what I need to do here. I need to build the circular connection in this direction. Unfortunately, this wasn't planned to be done like this, so I would have to remove these signs here and then build this. Come on, we can do it. There we go, and here we go. There we go. Something like this, so we have a train access from the opposite side. It doesn't really matter. We treat everything here as a single kind of intersection, so it would be somewhat of a bottleneck, but we would have to have way more trains than we have at the moment in order for this bottleneck to actually kind of count. So building this would create access from the other side for these trains, and these trains wouldn't then even go in that direction. We would have all the gravel support that we need from here, and we would be getting gravel from the border crossing, and train would be waiting here to be unloaded. So this would alleviate pressure from the gravel from the other side. So this is not a bad option. I can even try. Well, I said already in the comment section, replying to Mishut's, that I will be doing this. So I will be doing this. If this construction office actually has everything, we're missing prefab panels here. Are you kidding me? Well, why? Why would you? Why are you missing prefab panels and nothing else? We have is it prefab panels? Oh, really? I actually build this with It doesn't matter. Like I can build it with the wood, so they can start building it straight away. Actually, I can be a little bit smarter with this. So if I go for this one, for example, I can actually. Yeah, this is not gonna work. I was thinking of putting actual semaphores here, but no, that's not gonna be smart. Because which semaphores would you put? Normal ones or the mixed ones, or yeah, anyway, I don't think that's a smart idea. So if I do it with wood, I think these guys would be able to go for it straight away. So if I assign this to this, how many people do we have here? Only 7 working. I need to increase the number of workers working here. I need to actually put a proper bus line delivering workers, even probably directly to this one. But yeah, let's do that straight away. So we have some additional buses. Let's see the bus route here. This is small Yugoslavian son of a... Yeah, swearing. This is stopping of being family-friendly channel. Yeah, thank God. This is gonna be a proper swearing channel. Balkans channel now. Okay, so let's go and give this one bus second life. Just go away and start delivering people. So they're gonna deliver way more people here now. I'm still waiting for them to get the prefab panels or boards. Or they're missing both. Who the hell is delivering steel here then? The freaking hell is wrong with this one? And also they have the issue with the waste, so I'm gonna have to build a waste. Feng Shui, form over function, build waste. This can be with mud roads because we don't care, and inform me when this is done. Go away. So we need boards, and why are boards not being loaded here? So this is the train supply distribution. It should be loading everything from here, which is connected to this one as well, loading from 0 and then delivering everything here to 30%. I know what the problem is. It's a damn problem of this. It delivered 30%. It's it even didn't. The hell? Sure, whatever. You do you. Just to get me boards and prefab panels. Let's see. Cistern, more fuel. Don't care. More electronics. God damn it. More steel. Okay, piss me off some. Okay. One more time. What are we missing here? Why is it only delivering? Why is it only loading? So here, it's only loading steel. It's only loading steel from here, and it's only delivering steel here. We need more, not just steel. It does have everything connected to here. I don't know. Maybe it does not. Ah! What the hell is this? Why is it not low? Let's try this. Oh, this storage has banned these things, but that doesn't mean that they shouldn't load it from here. That means that they shouldn't. Okay, maybe this has something to do with it. But I will just fix this like this, and then go all the way down, and hopefully they're gonna start loading from this rather than here. I am not sure because now they're already on the way to load steel. This is gonna cost me a lot. We have bricks, prefab panels, and we have this. Unfortunately for us, we still don't have the... You know what? I'm gonna have to cancel these limit amounts. Actually, limit amounts? Wait a minute, why was it? No, pause, because I have a feeling that somebody's gonna come and start delivering aluminium here. Or uranium oxide. Let's do it like this. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, I need to finish this railroad first. I need to finish this connection railroad here in order to have this delivered. Anyway, so this is the Mishutz's saying, like, what he wanted us to do. I replied to this that I need to see if this is feasible. I mean, it's something that I considered, but to a bigger border crossing, it's impossible. It's not impossible, it would be way more expensive than plan for something like creating our own gravel. Why is it so? Because this is, you see where the storage for gravel is, and you can see this on a map. This is storage for our gravel. And this is the border crossing that we need to get to. Now, even covering this distance, I don't think I want to go on the ground and actually measure the distance here, because the go away, clear everything. 41 kilometers ground distance. Okay, let me just do it this way. Let's see where you are. This is the air distance. And I think it's at least double. It's not double. I would say that it's 30 kilometers. So 6 versus 30 kilometers. So that means, or 7 versus, let's say 35 kilometers. Let's say that it's 5 times longer. So this distance between these border crossings that we are using now and the other border crossing is 5 times longer for the trains. That means that trains going there, we would have to have 5 times more trains. And the basic math, I mean, like, this is from top of my head, and I'm not saying this as an educational thing. I'm saying this as me thinking out loud, which I'm probably gonna make mistakes. So don't take this with a huge giant pinch of salt. But if we're gonna have to have 3, 4, maybe 5 times more trains delivering gravel from the furthest border crossing, the train, these are locomotives. Currently, this is the price of. Wow, I said in the comments 200,000, but it's actually 400,000 for the cheapest trains. And if you're gonna have for something decent, like 1 megawatt power or 900 kilowatt power, you can see here that they go 600,000 for locomotive. And then we have the wagons. So if we're gonna do this right, which we should do, we would go for the cargo wagons total capacity, and we would have like hoppers like this, and let's say maybe 10 of them or 6 to 10 of these huge wagons. They are, I said in the comments that they are 70,000 each, but it's 120,000 each. So even if you go for a smaller here, let's say something Polish, PKP here, 60-ton wagons, they would be 90,000 each. So 10 of these that would carry 600 tons of gravel, which is more or less how much we're carrying now per load. So 600 tons of gravel, this would cost around 1.5 million per train. We don't even have at the moment for one train, but this is again me thinking out loud. Take everything that I'm saying with a boom, that's an accident, with a pinch of salt. Look at these trains. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like each one of them are. Okay, I'm gonna have to limit these guys to at least 2 wagons. These are now at 1 because they'll just look ridiculous. And I'm thinking at the moment, I'm thinking that the making like building like proper routes rather than distribution offices might work better for me. For example, these this is coal, yeah, even coal, but I'm thinking coal and gravel, because this one is carrying only 200 tons of gravel. We need bigger and longer trains. That's what she said. That's what old Gala said. We need bigger trains. This is embarrassment. Australians are grabbing their heads and faces and laughing at me right now. Compared to what their trains are like. So maybe something like this would be like I will go and fix these railroads now. We're gonna focus on this to continue expanding our railroad infrastructure, because we do have a construction office that is not doing anything. Railroad construction office, which is right here. It doesn't have any projects that needs to be done. I need to expand this to load the aluminium that is going to be produced here, but literally I can just tell this guy, you know what, go outside of your limits and just continue building the railroad. Like this bend here, I would like to build this. We had a problem with this bend because I wanted to build it nicely, but if we go to the terrain level, you can see we don't have any excavators or bulldozers to actually fix this. So I would maybe... why wouldn't I build it like here? Because this here is pretty leveled. Come on, you can do it. But seriously, this should be a thing. Okay, now it looks like it's a little bit cooperating, but for some reason this... Come on. Okay, this might not be it, but if I go here... Come on, this should be it. Look at this. Let's try it little by little like this. Oh. Nope. And me doing this is just making me a little bit angry. Well, we can do it like this. This, look, it won't do it. Like, it just won't do it. Here we go. It's still not perfectly flat, but I think it's gonna be acceptable. So if we need to build this, and then, yeah, you can see here that it's a dent here. We can fix this railroad, but I'm not gonna be happy with this because we need to level this. And in order to level this, I will have to get some machinery here. Okay, why am I talking about this and not doing it? That's a good question that you should be saying in the comment section. So come on, guys, you need to be a little bit stricter to me. Stricter. We need to have better standards on this channel. So do this. This is a depot. We have some money. That's fine, but we need. Is this railroad connected to the border crossing? It potentially should be, right? Yeah, it should be. Maybe even we're gonna get bulldozers and excavators from here, and then we have this. Yeah. Let's go away. Oh no. Oh. I thought the game is gonna crash because that happens sometimes. Tunnel is working, so that's fine. Let's buy ourselves a bulldozer. Stalinets. Wait, oh right, it's until present. I was like, how the hell do we have these guys now? I thought we they're not being made anymore, but no, they are. And then excavator here, we only have these. That's fine. I'm gonna get this one here. So we're gonna get a couple of these. I'm gonna level this area and I'm gonna make it as I see fit. Potentially, you can see here that I built these farms very close to the railroads, but this railroad needs to be expanded as soon as possible. When the new railroad office is built, then... Oh, I forgot about that part. It's May. May is a problem. Let's see. Pause for a cause. We have 9 tractors. We didn't start farming in this field. I wanted to start farming here as soon as possible, so let's... I unpaused. We need to... Oh, we need to connect the fields. Why are you not connecting? Yeah, this is again something I noticed that 3 Division does some weird stuff, that it doesn't allow you to connect from the road to the fields sometimes. And then these cannot be assigned yet, so whatever. 1, 2, just assign whatever we can assign. We have smaller fields here and some other fields that we still don't have access here. Why? Because there's no... This is not built. I am Whale Tier and Old Gala. You were yelling at me in the comments since ages, and I finally did it. Since Alaska series, you were yelling at me, why are you not assigning construction offices here? I still think it's a little bit annoying, but how many times I had to go and select the construction offices, I actually forced my brain to learn how to do this. So I did assign here with number. I don't think numbers, the numbers work. Yeah, only if you press here numbers work. So number 1 is all my new construction offices. Number 2 is dumper, road, transport, groundwork. Yeah, these are construction. Yeah, these are construction without people. And 3 is roads. So I have here, and then I don't need a road from this one. So this is roads, this is construction, and 1 is everything. So yeah, it's interesting. I think it's good. Anyway, so I started doing these things. We still don't have chemicals here. Right, and the second thing what I wanted to say that for the missions regarding the railroad extension. So if we went and built the railroad, so railroad is going here, going to this city. If we wanted to fix this to the biggest railroad crossing, I already kind of planned where the railroad should go, even though some of it's like appalling and I think should be fixed. Like not the railroad should be fixed, but terrain should be fixed here where its railroad is demolished. I don't like this. I would like, but you can see that part of the railroad is actually functional. That means I will have to demolish this part of the railroad and then rebuild it if I want it to look nice. So here I just decided to rebuild it. There's quite few more of these broken areas. You can see here these construction icons. These are the broken areas that need to be fixed. This is so far away from where we are now, these repair thingies, that automation will not work, and I would have to manually assign construction office to go and fix each one of these, and them coming here and fixing this would take forever. Again, what I'm saying here is an assumption. I don't know this for a fact, but I wanted to get off my lazy ass and actually start doing stuff like this. So this is why I decided that Mishut's his plan, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna connect these railroads to the border crossings, even if we don't import gravel, but I will do my best to even import gravel, like he said in the comment section. Yeah, so fertilizer is finally being used on the farms here. Yeah, how long I've been talking now for? Oh my god, 32 minutes. 30, more than 32 minutes. Okay, fine, whatever. He can talk his ass off as much as he wants now. So let's see what last chance to buy. Is that Raba? What year is it? 1989. This is one of the chests. This is Raba, but a racetrack. This is, I think, personal car or something. Yeah, so these are the things that happened in the last while we were offline. What I was playing offline without recording. This is what happened. I was recovering financially again. If anybody has like any doubts that I'm cheating this or not, I am not. I didn't cheat a single cent in this game. I took a loan, a 1 million loan, but that was just so I can buy the tractors. And literally within days after the loans were made, we got a lot of money for the exports. I was focusing on fixing the exports off screen. So maybe I don't want to say. Maybe I want to say. Yeah, maybe fixing the exports. I think. Now that I was talking about this, I think this coal here, you can see the whole coal storage is full, and I don't think the coal storage should be full. I think we should always have a train waiting to be loaded. Like we shouldn't stop producing coal, and we are here. This is not maximizing our production. Similar to this, currently it's working on 68%, which I don't think it's ideal. I need to follow the trams here and see if trams are. Oh, I just remembered what I can do here. Bling. So you remember how when these trams are delivering all these people, and they don't deliver all of them. Now they're gonna deliver all of them because I think we have a lack of something. You see here there's 80 out of 88 people, so there's less than 100% full. I don't know why is that. Do we lack workers, or some of the workers there? You can see here 85 out of 88. This is not a big deal. I don't know if one of these 3 workers disappeared from the tram because they were waiting for too long, like they were waiting on a station already too long, but they shouldn't. There's way too many trams going there. But still, you can see that they're close to limit of 88. Yeah, this one is 88. But there's less than 80 people at the moment at the tram station. So I think I'm going to put more trams on a system. I saw a couple of times that broken trucks were kind of blocking for a moment or two. Here, for example, this... Why did they stop? No, this literally needs to be stopped. There we go. If you're going to get into the tram system, stop. Do not even like slow down or pay attention. Literally stop. Like trams have absolute advantage. This is yeah, this is. I'm gonna leave it like this. Wow. Wait, what? They have advantage. Why did they stop? Anyway, yeah, so I think this line here, I think I'm gonna give them one more tram at least. Let's see one more time here, 115. Yeah, definitely they're gonna be empty here. This one that has 84 people. I'm gonna get more trams on this line because I want clothing to work to better. It has to be better. So let's go and put the next tram. Here we go. Off you go. And this is also not a bad thing, bad idea, because if I'm gonna do future series with trams, focusing on the trams systems as transport for people, which I think it might be the best option, the most quality option, the best quality for our people, for our industries to deliver people. I think trams, and potentially even banning all of these. Well, this is police truck and whatnot, but some of these delivery trucks here, to only allow them to go, like not even have the shops on the main street. Not even shops on the main street. They should be supplied from other routes. So this, I think that this main road should only be focused on the transporting people. Period. No discussion. And this is what I'm considering. Also, this design here is something that I'm gonna explore in the future. I did not fully explore it here. Not like this, but I mean like, what is it? British flag, Confederate flag, something flag with like 8 lines, 8 main streets going to and meeting somewhere in the center. What is this? Solid fertilizer distribution. Go and try to be fixed. And solid fertilizer distribution is right here. I'm gonna get you new trucks. Waste trucks, change color. Yeah, orange. There we go. So yeah, this is what I'm focusing. Like this should be your imperative. Like I think this is also great learning that these industries, your core, your spine of your industrial, of your exports, of your money, of everything that your country should be. It should not be about the money, but unfortunately, this game, like many others, money is everything. You need to focus on getting your industries to work as high percentage as possible. So chemicals need to be produced, the fabrics need to be produced, and clothing needs to be produced. Next stop, coal needs to be produced, coal needs to be processed, coal needs to be exported. This is the bottleneck at the moment. So what I'm gonna be doing potentially in this episode as well, let me see. These guys, yeah, I think I have too few trains here, and I have too many locomotives here. Let me see. Yeah, they're running around, but they're running with 1 or 2 carts, which I really don't like. Oh, here we go. You are... Okay, something is wrong. Something is really wrong, and I really don't like this. These guys cannot find access to this, and there isn't clear access to this. So any train coming here to this system has a right to go here into this orange part. This orange part, at least it seems like it has clear connections here to the left. which leads you to this storage. But for some reason, these trains always have a problem finding this train depot. I have no idea why. I don't know why, but they have a problem finding this depot. Maybe, I don't want to say for the best, but yeah, I'm not sure if I should address this, or could be something that Toprus did. Even though this depot works fine, I can order locomotives here, which I definitely will. We don't have enough money for the locomotives now. I wanted to start to boost our exports by buying a new locomotive and buying top of the line wagons. So something like this, cargo wagons, total capacity. So buying something like the best ones, the best of the best of the best, sir. So these ones, 10 of them, 10. This would be 1.2 million. Oh, wait, 10. Yeah, absolutely, 10 of them. So I would buy 10 of these wagons, attach it to big ass locomotive. So this would be 720 tons of coal. This is perfect size. So this would be 720 tons of coal. And then I would ship it. Let's see the locomotives. I would just ship it from the border crossing from here to there. And that's it. These guys can process a lot of coal. They can process 120 per day. And I'm kind of thinking that the train getting there and back, unloading, it would take hopefully less than, 6 days? 6 to 7 days? 6 days. So more than 6 days. So the new load of coal would be waiting for them. If there's a problem with this, I would actually double this. So this would be my next step. And I would disengage these. I would disengage these from the delivering coal. Well, from exporting coal. So just stop them from exporting coal and have a dedicated line for coal. They're back, and they should be refueling here, and that's it. So this is something that I'm probably gonna do. Anyway, so that's it. I will go and finish what I said I'm gonna do. That is fixing this. We still don't have, darn it. We still don't know where the, let's see where the excavators. Oh, there we go. Yeah, buddy. They're ever so slow. We can have our cake and eat it too. We can have our jungle here, like going into the wilderness of Poland. And enjoy the actual, trip that they have. I don't think they can bypass each other, because both of them are slow because of the road that they're on. So this one cannot bypass him, but yeah. Actually, there's no buts. This is gonna take... what? It's gonna take forever, right? Border crossing, forest. They're here. And they need to go... What? They need to go here. Yeah, we're not gonna see it in this episode. They need to get to this village first. Where are you again? I can't see them again. So it's gonna take a while for them to come here. But yeah, that's the plan for the... That's all I needed to share in this episode regarding your suggestions, and they're absolutely good ones. I like them. Yeah, look at these trains. 2 locomotives each. At least they're not importing alcohol boat. This is just ridiculous. Yeah, the problem with importing... yeah, okay, last thing. The problem... Jesus Christ. These trains are like trucks. They're just like 1 or 2 locomotives. Anyway, whatever. I'll work with this. I think the imports, I think we need to start producing our own meat, and kind of this is going to be resolved. But I think distribution of meat is going to be challenging, maybe. Because I think, as far as I see, even if the train station here is connected to both meat storage and it's connected to, let's say, electronic storage, it doesn't seem like they use the same train to actually deliver this. I don't see it. but I might be wrong. So just a heads up, because like when the amount of meat or electronics falls and triggers distribution office to deliver meat, it sends a train with a meat wagon. And then after a few seconds, it triggers that it needs electronics, and then it sends a train with electronics. If I increase the requirement for the locomotives, for the wagons, that means that they will not be able to send a train without at least this many wagons. So it is gonna have to wait for several triggers, or at least several different wagons will have to be dispatched. So let's experiment. I'm gonna experiment with this. There's a lot of meat. Meat is not gonna be a problem. Rest of them they have smaller wagons for, so yeah, hopefully this is gonna save on some train capacity and whatnot. And you can see here that this guy is building this, and we have everything over here as well. It's already done. We already connected this railroad, by the way. So yeah, we are already working on this. And this needs to be okay. I can see here that I can actually start supplying panels over here. So if I go to the railroad distribution office, that would be this one here. And if I tell them that they're already going to the border crossing for panels, and the panels need to be delivered over here, I go pause all the way down, unload panels to, I don't know, I'll start with 50% maybe. 50% maybe, and then where are you previously delivering panels? That's no, that's here. This one. Just steel. Do I want to chance it with the other ones? Yeah, just, you know what, go steel, bricks and boards for now, because we still need these materials, and I don't want to run out of them. I'm gonna empty them somehow anyway. So yeah, looks like we fixed this, we fixed that, we even fixed the happiness of people to 80%. It was 79 before, so that's also fine. Yeah, thank you guys for contributing, for commenting in the comment section. It helps me and it helps other people who are watching the videos. Hopefully in the future more of them gonna watch the videos if I get off my ass and actually make better content. But for now, hopefully more people will learn and contribute, and we all gonna learn a little bit better, or a little bit more, something like that. Anyway, I'll leave you guys at this, and we're down to 700,000, but hopefully I'm gonna buy this new train, and I'm gonna create direct lines from coal distribution, and this is kind of obvious that we need to do. We need to increase the coal exports. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, I have a description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Happy Tuesday, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.